Okay, it's the 22nd of January. It's a Wednesday around 7 o'clock. Temperatures are down, single digits, 8 to maybe 14, 15 degrees around 8 o'clock in Western PA. Those extreme cold and wind chills are done. I mean, for at least right now. I mean, here's your wind chill right now. It's below zero, but there is not any. There's not going to be any of those 30 minus 30s. As we get towards the morning hours, you can actually see it warm up in a couple of places. Temperature climb again. You can still see it's all on the. It's you can see down here temperatures are getting into the upper teens here, lower teens. There's just a couple of single digits still out there. Um, the wind chill, as you can see, is not so bad now. It's still bad, but not so bad. But gone are those minus 20 and minus 30s. And then as you move during the day on Thursday, temperatures climb into the mid 20s. There you go. That's a heat wave compared to what we've just had. And so that's not bad at all. And then as we go into the nighttime hours and we get towards Friday morning, we got an input of a little bit more colder air that wants to come down on the table. But overnight lows are basically in the teens. You don't see any of those single digits and um, below zero temperatures. And then Friday during the day, a little chillier. Like I told you, the cold air has come in a little bit again. Temperatures in the teens for the most part across western Pennsylvania. And then as we get into the nighttime hours, you can see they drop down, but again, nowhere near where they were. I mean, here's Saturday morning temperatures are, basically 9 to about 14, 15 degrees. The apparent temperature, you can still see there are some spots where it feels like below zero, but it's only 1, 2, and 3 degrees below. I mean, still, this is dangerous, but it's not what it was. So you've got a little bit to look forward to there. Just a quick look at the precipitation. This is overnight tonight. You can still see comes in the eastern Ohio, comes up towards Erie. There are some flurries out there tonight, but that goes off quickly to the north. And then we just have a couple of flurries then as we get into the evening hours on Thursday and kind of scooting across, and then it becomes like you can see the squall line setting up here as that colder air I told you about coming in on Friday is setting off some squalls, and then you just have some flurry action coming off the lakes, getting into late on Friday before it starts heading up into New York overnight Friday into Saturday. If you're looking for how much you get out of this, not a lot. Up here in New York, yeah, they can get 4 inches, 6 inches, but in Pennsylvania, these little blue areas, there's basically 2, 3 inches of snow here, and the gray areas are dusting to maybe an inch or so, and the highest elevations here in the lower highlands here, yeah, maybe get 2 inches, 3 inches down that way. But again, I guess the word is it's still cold, but not as cold as it was, and then there's just some flurries in the next 48 to 60 hours.